So welcome to another episode of Junkyards and Barn Finds with Sean, and I'm Sean. Alright guys, so some places have electricity and some don't. I think McDonald's does, but I don't know if they have internet or anything. They've got power lines down here. This is Colonial Boulevard. So I'm gonna come out here. And then I think we'll go to Cape Coral, and then I'll try to head down towards Sanibel, Iona. I don't think they're gonna, I think it's probably gonna be closed up, but since we're here, we might as well go down and take a shot at seeing what's going on. And then I'll head home. So you have no idea what a relief it is that my stuff is okay. So I appreciate everything you guys do. I could probably return payments. I think we got a total of like, 39 or 40 bucks. So luckily we didn't get too many big things, so that's good, so I don't have to return big giant payments of stuff. But I think I'm gonna go here McDonald's real quick if they're open, and then see what they have, and then go to Cape Coral. So here's the weird thing. McDonald's is open and has electric. They have a limited menu, but McDonald's is open. We're gonna turn right here and head down towards Iona, if it will let us go. National Guard. So we got National Guard, looks like National Guard. Heading down towards excuse me. So we're heading down here towards the river. If you're familiar with Fort Myers, we're on Cypress Lake Drive. So we're gonna head down here. Should have stopped at that. That was my bad. I should have stopped at that light.
automated voice.
All right. All right, when we get to McGregor down here, which is right along the water, we'll come back on unless something drastic happens. So that's an encouraging sight. Like the Cypress Lake football and baseball fields in the park are okay. So we're now about 2 blocks from the water there. You gonna go, dude, or what? Come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on. Those wires are really low. I don't know if they're low or they just appear low. But some trees have been knocked down. Coming back. And you always have that one guy. Turtle. Deep Lagoon didn't do too bad. Okay, that's good. So we're coming down. This is McGregor. So we're on McGregor and heading down here towards Sanibel and Iona. So Iona is going to be the next light. Oh, you can smell the mangroves. And this is Gulf Harbor. A friend of mine, Stuart Duncan, I guess he's, well, we're still friends. Just haven't seen him in a long time. But he lives up here in this community. You may know Stuart Duncan, Duncan Diamonds. Anyway, he used to live in here. I think he lives on the East Coast now. But also Ricky from Guitars for Skinner lives in there. There's some other members of AC/DC and a bunch of other people. It's kind of like the celebrity place to live. And it's right on the water. And if you're wondering where Iona is, here's Iona Road. And Iona is right up here. And for those familiar with the area, wow, they don't have gas, but they've got electric now. So the camera's getting a good picture of the sky. Alright, right over here. This building, by the way, years ago, the DEA building was there and somebody blew it up because they had drugs stuck in there or something. Alright. The beach is that way. I'm not going to go to the beach. So if I turn this way, this is Iona, which was hit really bad. So this is McGregor, Iona McGregor right here. And we're just going to go down this way. And I will be honest with you guys, when Charlie came through, I think Charlie was worse. That's from what I see. I mean, other than like the boats and things. But as far as people's houses, the damage from Charlie, at least in what I've seen so far, was much worse. But of course, this really destroyed the islands like Sanibel, Captiva, that stuff. So we're just going to go down here. Sanibel's another 2 miles down. Friends that lived in there, but I don't think she's there anymore. I think she moved back to New York after the last hurricane, and that is the one you always see on the news. That Century 21, that's the one that always is in the news. You get to see it, it's just tore up. And the problem is because it's one of the few that have a lot of older properties in it. Oh, that's the emergency signal. Some boats from the fire department, sewage. Oof. You're going to see a lot of that damage. That place has been here for a long time. Now we're getting close to Sanibel. Now you're really going to start seeing the bad stuff. Offshore sailing school. Let's stop here. That's a really, really great farmer's market right there. Well, dollar store here. That Circle K is just wrecked. Dollar stores here. A friend of mine I grew up with, I believe that was Rich's house. It was. This is the guy who sells all the wakeboards and sailboards and stuff. He's been there for a long, long time. If you guys remember, there was a car show here with the Sanibel car show. We were at it last year. We did a video of it, and now that place is just gone, wrecked. Everything's, and I don't know why this guy's driving around with his left turn signal on. Okay. You could smell this. This stinks so bad. Right now, this is just stinking so bad. Oh, there's the National Guard. Alright, we're on the way. Sanibel Causeway is about a mile this way. That's a place called Shell Point. It's a over 55 community, and I'm guessing this is shut down up here. So, all right, so that's up there is shut down. Come on, come on, come on, go, go, go. And I think we're shut down up here. Probably. So what is this, a checkpoint? I don't know. I don't live here, so I'll just do a U-turn up here. So this is what happens. So if you're coming out to Sanibel, they're just digging out all this stuff up here. So I'll just do a U-turn right here. Now, we're just doing a video for people to show them, not if you come out, you're going to hit a roadblock. So that's what I do for a living. Used to be a teacher down here, but
oh, that's cool.
But anyway, I just do the turnaround here. So
okay, buddy.
But appreciate it.
Thanks.
All right, so down there would be Sanibel. So if you don't live on Sanibel, then that's what you're going to do. If you don't live on Sanibel, you're not going on Sanibel. And if you live out there, you're probably going to just be taken out, shuttled out by the police officers. If you notice all those cars there, all those vehicles were people who I could tell by Doc Fords, I could see some of the names on the vehicles. Those are people that have business out there, but they're not letting them out there. So they're probably just putting them in one of the trams and taking them out to they probably are taking, to be honest with you, they're probably taking them down there. And then taking them out on a boat. So I would assume that's probably what's happening. So, and there's what you're gonna have. Somebody with a big truck, and it says generators and plywood on it, and that's what they're selling. So, oh, I don't want to be in here. I'm gonna go up here. All right. So you cannot get even near Sanibel, and I'm not going to try going down the beach. So I'm actually going to make my way back and head home. It's destroyed over there. Someone's car. there is a beach down there. And there's a beach resort down there, but some of these roads I would go down, but there's electric trucks down there, and I'm not going near the wires that are down. So this is Summerlin Road. That's a place called Kelly Greens. That's a housing development. They got hit really hard in Charlie. This is wow, folks. Pieces of house. There's pieces of different houses. What's this? Alright, so we're now on Winkler, a different Winkler. This is the one that goes from Summerlin Road and heads over to College Parkway. College Parkway is where Southwest Florida College. No, dude, no, make sure you just come to a complete stop before you turn. I don't know what happens, like, it's kind of like in a snowstorm when people forget that a stop sign's an actual stop sign, or that, you know, you can actually do the speed limit. That's okay. You don't have to come to a complete stop before turning right. April, should they subscribe to this channel even if they don't like cars today for this one?
Probably just for this one.